feeling this morning? Because...
Better than I deserve.
Well, you were mingling with a Hollywood A-lister last night.
By accident.
So what happened?
Look, it's Meg Ryan.
That is so
And Dame Kelly
cool.
Holmes. And in my hand, a jar of tequila.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a jar of tequila.
Or a bottle?
No, it was a jar. It's in a jar. It's really good. It was Kelly Hoppin's. It was a big celebration of 40 years of designing.
Oh,
and,
OK.
So it was an incredible room. It was just amazing. And I just happened to end up, sort of turning around and start chatting. I thought, oh, my God, it's Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan. What was she like?
Really, really lovely.
Was she? What did you talk about?
Oh, the election, as you can imagine.
Of course.
And she loves being over here, so she always feels looked after when she's over here, and a little bit of movies and this show and all that sort of stuff. So if she's watching, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Good morning, Meg.
Good morning. I met Olaf because he's...
It's a great conversation. When did you meet Olaf?
I met Olaf because in the Beauty and the Beast movie,
yes,
he's in that. And uses voices in that, and then he was at this after-show party thing, and then my daughter said, "Oh my God, there's Olaf! You've got to go over." So we went over and said hi because I just wanted to hear him speak.
Oh.
And he spoke just like that.
Did he?
Yeah.
In real life?
Yeah.
Oh, very good, very good. All very exciting.
Sorry, Ryan, I'm boring you.
Yes.
No, I've just. Would you have a?
Well, you know me.
So
we were doing Talking Telephone Numbers,
yeah,
which is a show that I presented with Claudia Winkleman.
Yeah.
And, oh, did you? That's nice. Oh, I love that show. Oh, good. It was nearly the end of me. So we were standing, we were rehearsing, and we were a bit further apart than you would normally do in a rehearsal. So we were just sort of chatting away, reading through the lines and stuff. And at one point in the show, there was a big drop box up in the roof of the studio, which was going to open up and drop confetti.
OK, right.
So we got to that stage of the script, and somebody pressed the button and opened the drop box, which was right up in the roof, but was full of chains and winch gear. And as the drop box opened, all the chains and all the winches and the big pulleys dropped between us. You felt the draft as it went through. Chipped the floor. The studio's floor is still chipped.
That's terrible.
And that was our lucky day. Both Claudia Winkleman and I.
Could have been taken out.
Yeah, absolutely. As a lot of people said, you missed them, damn it. I met Prince Edward, and he'd just come from dinner with his at the time girlfriend Sophie, and it was at Andrew Lloyd Webber's house. Clang went the name drop, but it was all the Joseph stuff and all that business.
That's impressive.
But no, it's not, because I made a proper fool of myself, because they'd just come from dinner, and I used the word I've never used before.
What did you say?
Rather than say, "Where did you go for dinner?" I said, "Do you have haunts?"
What?
Haunts. And not just to make it even worse, he put his hands up to his head and went, "Not the last time I looked." He thought I said haunts.
No. But what is haunts?
Haunts, places that you go to. You haunt when you.
Like, why did you say
I don't
that?
know. I've just.
I'm cringing.
I know. I was cringing too. Well, I've got the original one.
I was going to say, is he in your attic?
I found him the other day in a cupboard. Can't remember what I was looking for, but I opened up an old wicker basket. And all the children's TV toys, the children's BBC toys that I had, were all in this wicker thing.
Bring them in.
I'm not going to sell them.
No, but you don't need to sell them. But we can just have a look. We'd like to see them.
Really, though?
Bring back Gopher. Hashtag. Bring back Gopher.
He doesn't look like that one, because the...
What does he look like, then?
Well, he's a bit raggedy, because...
No, but that's OK.
And he's naked. It was back in on the first day. He didn't have any clothes on that first day.
Did he not have any clothes?
No. Then people felt sorry for him and started knitting the clothes for him. There you go. That's my Instagram page.
Oh, look,
that's the one I found. See, he doesn't look quite the same.
Oh, well, look, bring him in anyway, and then we can talk about him and see if he is worth anything.
When we wore one out, because eventually, after a period of time, you would wear one out.
Wear out Gopher.
Listen, now, I'm going to tell you right now.
Stop ruining everything.
So if you wore one out and the squeak stopped,
and
we had to get another one in, they were so different, because the one that we'd been using was filthy, and the new one was too clean. And so for 2 days before, it'd be passed around the office, and anyone who had dirty hands would rub the top of its head, so that eventually it made it look quite dirty.
Oh, my gosh, you're shattering illusions
I know.
here.
Let's have another nugget.
Eat another nugget.